A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Cruz, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
No strike.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Pujols is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting third.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Fouled back. Runners on first with one down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Zach Cozart.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they get them both. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out against
Leading
Garrett
off with
Richards
the J,
as we get the inning
the
underway.
shortstop, Troy
Into the windup and the
Tulowitzki.
pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Right fielder.
In now,
Ezekiel
Ezekiel Carrera,
Carrera.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cozart has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Into the box now,
Designated
Kendrys
hitter,
Morales. He'll
Kendrys
try to make something happen with 2
Morales.
gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll go to work trying to
Leading
do
off for the
something about
Angels,
breaking this
first
1-1
baseman,
tie.
Albert Pujols.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martin Maldonado.
And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 9. Second
Ready
baseman,
for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Russell Martin now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to
baseman,
try it again. Devin Travis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Soft liner toward first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Upton.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson's after it. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 20.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. In is Curtis Granderson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Richards is ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zach Cozart.
Now a flare out toward right center. Carrera moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Kendrys Morales is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Russell Martin stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded by Gordon. He is out. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Maldonado.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon
Second
now.
baseman.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin
Comes in 1 for
Upton.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit at third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Devin Travis.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
On the move is Trout, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready
Now
once
batting.
again, Kevin
Center
Pillar.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Kevin
1 thus far.
Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols has room in foul territory, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He's
Leading
0
off
for
with the
2 thus
Angels,
far in this one.
The right fielder, number 33. Nomar Mazara.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Tulowitzki.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Standing in, Luis Valbuena. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Drilled on the ground to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carrera on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Cozart looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kendrys Morales goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martin Maldonado.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is line to left. Granderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martin has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, the designated hitter, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 2-1 now to Gordon. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Ready on 1 and 2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Young is there. One down. In now, Kevin Pillar.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh.
Third baseman. Shot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Mike.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired. 2 down now.
third baseman, number
Here's the
6.
shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Young is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Taken in by Kinsler. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out toward shallow right. Young is there, and that's the third out. Here's Albert now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman, number 5.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carrera sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Young.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 31.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Russell Martin. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's retired 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. High pop-up. Bridwell is under it near the mound, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 20.
Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Albert now.
Leading off
He'll
with the
start
Angels,
things out.
first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tough to swing with that bat sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready now, Martin Maldonado.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1.
Martin
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Nelson Cruz.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 3.
Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The designated hitter.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Second.
Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. R.A. Dickey will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
R.A. Dickey.
First offering on its way. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Jays, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper right back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Young is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout is retired to kick off the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Josh Donaldson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he got him.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Albert Pujols.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder,
ready for another
31.
shot now. Chris Young. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Carrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Cozart is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Designated hitter, D. Gordon.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 3.
Striding in, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle, expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Russell Martin now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yohannes Solarte will pinch hit
Number
here.
27, Yohannes Solarte.
Bullet back up the middle. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding in, Devin Travis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Changeup, called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Devin Travis becomes out number 2 this inning. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from
leading off the afternoon for the Angels, shortstop. Number
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Base hit. And the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Before the 0-2, look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball one. First and second now. One man out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. Oh.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the halo. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Down and away, one ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. Two away.
Batting third.
So striding in, Nomar Mazzara. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brian McCann.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Derek
hitter,
Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Third baseman.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Will reach out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bullet back up the middle. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll be the second out. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Verlander's ready. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Verlander deals the 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box,
16,
Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up now, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Reddick.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there, busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 33.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Zach.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Upton. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Evan Gattis now standing in. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Derek Fisher. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fisher
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe.
And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bizarro looks up. Gone! In now, Alex Bregman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. sent on the ground out to second. Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Correa.
Soft grounder left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is in. Now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1
and
thus
leading
far.
off for the Halo.
First
The
pitch on its way from Verlander.
Andrelton
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now.
hitter.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Verlander deals the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground near home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Austin Adams gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Right side hit hard. Right to Gordon. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the run is in to score from second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The designated hitter,
Derek Fisher is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch. Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
George Springer.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Gordon is up with it. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara is after it. And foul.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And strike 3. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Maldonado.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. 2-1 now to Gordon. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. D. Gordon goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.